I'm gonna tell you what you do. Put an ad on Craigslist. You know how to do that? Yeah, I know how to do that. Okay, look, you know what you do. Put an ad on Craigslist saying you're looking for a plumber or an electrician or whatever, right? Okay, I'm giving you some game. Any dude out there who's on $0.
Where is this going?
$0. If you have no money, I'm gonna tell you how to start a business tomorrow. Okay. First step, put an ad on Craigslist that you're looking for plumbers, electricians, carpenters, general handymen. Okay? When they start calling you, take their numbers down and find out their rates, how much per hour that they charge. Okay? Then you put another ad on Craigslist saying that you provide those services. I am a plumber. I am a freaking you know what I'm saying, right? Well, people call you and say, I need a plumber. You take the rate that you got from your plumber or your carpenter or whoever, and you turn around and charge a booking fee.
Boom.
Okay?
I knew that was going.
No dollars down. Okay, I did this. I'm talking about I'm coming from, and when I told you I changed my mentality, no dollars down. Now, the reason why I feel like this is a real world Christianity versus that bullshit we see every week. You worried about me cursing, but this person now knows how to eat.
Yeah.
I just gave you a fishing rod.
No longer have to sell their bodies.
Your body. I just gave you some food.
A different form.
I'ma pray for you. Really? Again? Yeah, all right, thanks, man. I mean, I've been prayed for a million times. Not to say that, I'm not to discredit it. As a believer myself, not to discredit that, but it literally says it has to come with action. You don't do nothing. What are you talking about, man? So that's why I feel like a lot of times people in the church discredit that whole thought process of action. Doing stuff, going out and touching people. Like I literally used to think to myself, on Sunday morning, we're all sitting in this church, should we just all get up right now, just go outside and just start talking to people, pick up all the trash in the neighborhood? This place is trash. Somebody paint that over that graffiti. It just looks terrible.
That should be the 2-hour service instead of listening
to this guy pump me up emotionally. Get out and do some
that
stuff.
That solar plexus action.
Yeah. And then you start talking about energy, and then that energy will make sense, right? That'll make sense. It's like, oh, okay, got a positive energy. I feel that.
Yeah.
People want to feel that energy, then they're drawn to you, versus you judging them and then telling them, you.
Yeah.
Human beings, to me, generally have this need to feel superior to something.
Why is that?
I don't know. I guess it's I don't know, like a God complex. I don't know. It's just weird.
I think it is.
A God complex?
It could be.
It's weird. I just, because you become a Christian, you believe God and all this stuff, and then all of a sudden you're better than somebody. It's just weird. It's a weird place to go from what I was taught.
Because we're taught that God is outside of us. That it's
outside entity.
Yeah.
No, it's inside of you.
Right.
So it's like.
But we're not taught that. You know what I'm saying? So if the majority of us were taught that look within and God is within.
Right.
I don't think you would have that
same
complex
kind
of I'm better than.
You couldn't.
You couldn't, exactly, you couldn't.
That's a shame, man. Well, just in conclusion to that particular topic, I just feel like people just should live by their actions instead of trying to push a narrative. Like, I just think that you should just act more. Like if somebody, here's the thing. I conflict about telling these stories because I don't want to come off like I'm bragging about the story. You see what I'm saying? I want to share stuff, but then it's like.
Well, I have a question for you because you are into like the Bible and everything. Mm-hmm. Why are there missing books of the Bible?
Oh,
can we talk about that? Because that's
Let me get started with that. My God. Okay, so
when I found out,
Catholic Church.
Like,
Why is the Catholic Church dictating what Christians are reading? I don't understand that. Like, that's the Catholic Church all day. So there's something called
they're the head, aren't they?
They're not supposed to be.
Okay.
They're not supposed to be. So I learned, so there's a book that comes after Genesis called the Book of Enoch.
Enoch, right. That's what, I was like, wait a minute.
Okay, so in Enoch, explains a whole world of how we got to here in terms of what we know, clothes, fashion, hair, makeup, weapons, fighting, martial arts, just all of that stuff. So all this stuff exists in the upward world, right? So you're talking about arts, painting, drawing. Humans were literally here just kind of existing. We were, we're just trying to survive like animals, we're like animals. We had a term on this earth where we're just kind of like animals. And Enoch explains how angels had left from heaven, came down here and started showing us some of these heavenly things, right? So it started makeup and hair and dresses and clothes and design. It literally taught. I
haven't read the Book of Enoch, and I have it in my Amazon cart.
You need to read it. It's crazy.
I'm gonna be ready to talk about this next week.
It talks about the Archangel Gabriel, who's
Where does
mentioned.
Metatron come from then?
Which one?
Metatron.
Metatron?
Yeah.
All I read was about Gabriel.
Okay, I'm gonna bring that
and
up next week.
And the angel Raphael, which is also mentioned, is the archangel.
Metatron was a human first, and then he turned into angel. Like he became an angel. So I don't know what his name was before, and I wonder if it was Enoch.
It was Enoch.
I think it was Enoch.
Enoch never died. So Enoch was considered one of God's best friends, right? And God was like, I'm not even gonna let you taste death. I'm just gonna take you away. There's only two people who experienced that, was Enoch and Elijah, right?
Okay.
So Enoch was basically explaining things to where we can kind of understand the root of some of the stuff, right? Where dinosaurs came from, right? Because some people try to say dinosaurs didn't exist. They did exist. They were here. The flood is how their bones got all crushed into the soil. This is why, when you go to the bottom of a pool, you feel that pressure. That's
and there's people that's going to debate you on that.
Bring them on the show. If you guys want to come on the show, come on the show.